Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Ndị be anyị, kedu ka o si adị? Ele nchaba ụmụ. Onye nna n'olu ya bụ original ọhaneze ndị Igbo leader. Listen and listen very attentively. The unification of the Igbos have taken another turn because when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was telling all of us that the Igbos are not only planted in 5 eastern states as they deceive you and as they wanted you to believe. Many of you do not understand that preaching. Today, it is taking another turn. Igbos are being unified everywhere. Remember, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the only prophet humanity have ever known. Forget about the one that they told us in the Bible. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the only prophet humanity ever known. Otherwise, prove me otherwise. Because everything that he have said as a man is coming to pass. Ọ na-ekwu, ọ na-eme, a na-agwọ, ọ na-ere, ọ na-ekwu, ị na-ahụ ya. The unification of the Igbos is taking another turn. Now, watch and see this video here. This video is all about His Royal Highness Igwe Onyebuchi Omu of somewhere in Delta State. The people that the Igbo people that they said, oh, Igbo is not Igbo. Watch and listen to her. Explaining to you all the sons and daughters of Ezechima, anywhere that they are Igbos and have no lineage with the Benin Kingdom. As they wrongly tells you, Ezechima went to Benin as a native doctor. From Arochukwu to do his business in Benin because Benin Kingdom needed him. They hired him due to the predicament that they were facing them. When the man finished working with them, the man left. During the war, is it Idu Noba war? But war broke out there. The man left and settled where you call present-day Delta States today. Gave birth to children. His children are Abo, Iseluku, Ogwashuku. Everywhere, his children scattered all over Ezechima, the sons and daughters of Ezechima. That is what you see today. But they tell you, oh, Benin Kingdom, you are from Benin. You are not answering Igbo name. You are not answering Benin name. You are answering Igbo name. Your progenitor is Ezechima. And there is nothing in Benin Kingdom lineage as called Eze. Trying to deceive most of you. I am happy to see the unification because for us to stand this fight, we must unify ourselves in order to forge ahead. I am happy today that Igbo people have identified with the Igbo lineage, have identified with Ndi Igbo, have identified with their Igbo roots. Very, very happy that this is happening within my own generation. It is happening within my own generation. I am very, very much filled with happiness. They can no longer divide us. Those who sought to divide me and you are now being afraid of their lies and deceits. The main reason they wanted to divide us is to take off our kingdom, build their empire. That is the reason why you see Fulani herdsmen killings. They wanted to divide a region, then conquer, divide, conquer, divide, conquer. That is the only thing that they care about, dividing the people. And we have said no to that deceit, no to that lies. We are unifying ourselves. And we say never again. And never again is not yesterday, never again is now. All of you know. Never again shouldn't be yesterday. It's not a thing of yesterday. Never again is now. And we are doing it very diligently. Watch and listen to the video. Then after then, we will be back to talk about it. Please watch.
Oh, so need you to see any kid. One yama maybe you future. One kama maybe you future. You will go places with it. Her Royal Highness Omu Onyebuchi Okonkwo, the Omu of Obio Kingdom.
Omu Onyebuchi Beye Okonkwo, Omu of Obio. Nemuno. You're highly welcome. I am a Missy and Asso I know Igbo. Because we dabata. Ne, Kowara Makobio.
Dalo.
Thank you.
I just enjoy them. Is a Chima has about 7 children. Obio is the first, and his name is Okpale.
Okpale.
Okpale, who is a Chima. So I don't know how, they seniored each other, but I know Obio is the first. Igbo is there. Ezuzo is there. Okala is there. Onichubu is there. Isela Azaba is there. And so many. Like that, I can't remember. A story has it. But I also Ezechima, Rapo Benin. Nata. All reside in Obio here.
As his first settlement.
The first settlement.
After leaving
Benin. Was the first in Obio here. So he lived and died in Obio here.
Okay.
Had all his children here in Obio. So when Onye Tote Osikochoba or Notamwanya Osikochoba Ebo were established. So that was how they all left each other. Leaving their father, their mother, and Okpali. So when the man died, he was buried in Obio here.
That Ezechima
himself died in Obio here.
Okay.
Was buried in Obio here. And ever since Okpali remained in Obio. It was the white men, the Portuguese, who changed the name of Obio. Okpali to Obio.
Okay.
Because they couldn't pronounce it. So they changed it. So Obio has been in existence all this while. If you go to the shrine today, the ancestral shrine of Ezechima is only in Obio you can find it. That tomb there is the tomb of Ezechima. Yes, Yeba. And it was said even before he died. So Nkwawa, Abi as a law, that's something to, to secure all of them together. There was, according to the history, there was one Ogbanibe. They had to come together. That was where they danced. That was where they held meeting. And they decided to say, this is Anaba. This is Isele. This is Eziozo. This is this one. This is this one. But people now think that woman that they see that they molded there is Honor.
The wife.
Not, yes.
The wife of
yes.
Ezechima. Honor.
Not Obio.
Not Obio.
Okay. Obio is right there.
Okay.
Okpali is there. If you check it, if I take you there, Okpali is there. Odigbo is there. Okala is there. Ezuzo is there. Even Anaba is there. The chief priest is there. The way they molded them. It was a family. So, saying that Obio is a woman is, I don't know where that story came from.
Okay.
Because I was born and bred in this town, and they raised me here. I heard the men talk. I met so many old people. who told the story. Even the king still tells the story till today. But it's like you don't struggle what you think you have. The offer of Ezechima is still in Obio till today.
Wow.
The offer is in Obio today. The offer of Ezechima himself is in this town.
Sorry, there are questions I have to ask, but our discussion is changing those questions. I have been waiting to hear you mention one of these names that we have connection with Benin word. But I have not heard you pronounce a single name that has a Benin intonation.
Or
Everything you are saying has
link with the ancestry.
Igbo.
Yes.
So, Mama, let me tell you. Let me ask. Ezechima, is it a Benin prince?
Run away as a
Run
claim.
away as a prince?
Running to settle.
No. Capital, no. Story has it that the man is from Aroch. A non-native doctor. You know those days, native doctors travel to far away. You know, to wherever they are being called. So the Oba of Benin needed something, and he went far. To sort for who will
Perform
the solution.
Give the solution. He couldn't find. Then somebody told him that there's a native doctor in Arochukwu. So he sent for Ezechima to come. So he sent troops to get Ezechima. So Ezechima followed them to Benin. And when the man solved the Oba's problem, he decided to tame him. You understand me? That I think this person is stronger. I need to do some things with him. That was what happened before the war broke up. And they all ran for their dear life.
Okay, the war in Ekokena, or are you do Noba?
I don't know.
Because we have a story about Idu Noba war. Even while I was growing as a child, I do hear it from my parents.
Yes.
So now, Ezechima is not a Benin person.
No, never.
That means the Onitsha, we hear today on the Chubo, this claim that Benin people are claiming that our people are their descendants. What are we going to say to that?
Well, I am a child in this area because I was not born there. But from stories, we have nothing to do with the Benin. That our descendants came from Benin doesn't mean that we are from Benin. We don't speak Benin. We don't have the language of Benin. You understand me?
Yes.
So my name is Onyebuchi Okonkwo. Nothing like Benin name. My father's name is Okonkwo. My grandfather's name is Amia. So where is Benin name? And we have Benin descendants here. I think when Ezechima died, they sent emissaries from Benin, at least to say we heard what happened. The person they sent loved this place and became old and couldn't go back.
He decided to settle here.
They will have the quarter here. They call them Omu Asibe. We call them Omu Asibe. Yes, they have Benin names. You understand me? Because the person they sent is from Benin.
Okay.
Here you have Mopai. Mopai. There are a lot of Benin names there. But they are all dead now.
Okay.
You understand me? They have their own offer that they brought from Benin. You understand me? So I think the king should be in a better position to tell that story because I don't know much about it.
Okay, now, Mama.
They settled there. They came from Benin to settle there.
Yeah.
Long time ago. I think their forefathers something like that.
So they go back to take home once in a while. They go back to Benin once in a while.
They don't go back. We speak the same language now.
No, they have
influenced them now.
They have settled among us. Just like today, Olokumi that came
from Yoruba land.
Gave them land. Today now they have children. Bundi Igbo. So, ịma na ọtụtụ ndị na-achị divide anyị sị na ya bụ na ndị Igbo na anyị bụ ndị ka sị na ha bụ ndị ka ndị ụkwụanị sị na ha bụ ndị ụkwụanị. Pọta ebe na Anambra enwe ndị Ọka, enwe ndị Ihiala, enwe ndị Mbaise n'Imo steeti, enwe ndị Nsụka, pọta ha niile bụ ndị Igbo dịka anyị nwasị bụ ndị ka. Ị nwere ihe ị agwa anyị ka ị wee kpezere anyị ekpere?
Ife m na-achọ ikwu bụ na onye ọbụla asị ebe o si o jerebe wee chuchie taa azụ na anyị nwere culture, anyị nwere tradition. Ọnụ niile na-asụ nnụ ndo, anyị niile bụ Igbo. Onye Ika sụọ asụsụ, onye Anyọma ga-anụ. Onye Anambra sụọ, onye Anyọma ga-anụ, onye Ka ga-anụ. Onye Ndokwa sụọ, onye Imo steeti ga-anụ, onye Mbaise ga-anụ. Anyị niile bụ ndị Igbo. Ka anyị alụrụ ji politiks wee mebie ife anyị nwe. Anyị niile chịkọta onwe anyị ọnụ, anyị abụrụ ofu mba. Ọ dịla anyị mma. Nke anyị na-achọ ka onye wepụsịa na ọ ga-afịakwa ahụ. O mesie ife me onye nke enyi emekwe. Biko ka anyị niile were ofu obi wee bikọta ọnụ. Igbo bụ Igbo. Ka anyị na-eburu ofu. So that we can come back. Ife niile famala anyị during the time of slave trade. Thank God na family na-eji etebe agụ azụ. Let us find our root. Let us come back to where we started from. We must not divide ourselves. Because if we divide ourselves, they'll be laughing at us. We won't get that we are looking for. Until we come together as a body before we get what we are looking for. Ife na-ekwu bikonu, ọnụ niile na-asụ nnụa na ndo, bikonu. Onye we n'iwe, ọ bụ na ewe iwe Okafọ, ya gbayarụ. Nke na-ewe iwe Okonkwo, ya gbayarụ. Nke na-ewe iwe Okeke, ya gbayarụ. Nke na-ewe iwe Mgboye, ya gbayarụ. Na anyị niile bụ ofu. Ka anyị were ofu obi wee bi, bikonu. Now we deceive go for a very long time. And I chọ ka anyị kpokọta onwe anyị ọnụ, ka anyị nọ n'ofu, so that ife dị mma wee bịara anyị aka. Ka anyị nwere afa. Hausa bụ Hausa, Yoruba bụ Hausa. Ebe ọbụla wasị bịa, Yoruba ka pakpọ. Ka anyị ma bụzikwa ndị Igbo, biko nụ ka nna yọ na ayọ ka nna yọ. Na-enye ekike anyị nụ, ifụrụ ka si wee ke anyị nwe akwa ọcha, ife kafa na-akwa akwa ọcha. Oye akwa anyị nwa na-akpa ya akpa. Mbịa ndị be anya na-eyi akwa ndị Yoruba, na-eyi akwa ndị Hausa. Ifunu n'ogo onye Hausa yiri ụdị akwa, ifunu n'ogo onye Yoruba yi nke. Na anyị nwa na-elu uzu, biko nụ ka anyị chịkọta onwe anyị ọnụ, ka anyị mara ife anyị ga-eme, biko nụ. Anyị yọ ka nna yọ, mụ abụọ mụ Onyebuchi bịa na ayọ ụnụ, biko nụ. Let us come back to our root, biko nụ. Udo dịrị ụnụ. Eke dịrị ụnụ mma, oye dịrị ụnụ mma, afọ dịrị ụnụ mma, nkwọ dịrị ụnụ mma. Mbọsị niile dị na ụwa, anyị na-ayọ Chukwu Olise bi ụwa, biko ya chịkọta anyị ọnụ. Ka anyị nweta oke nke anyị. Na ya ma kelu na oke onye ọzọ, na oke anyị ka anyị ga-eke. Ụnụ bụ ndị na-alụkwa ọrụ a, biko osonogbe ga-agba unu ume. Ụnụ amadịgakwa ụzọ mbọsị agụụ na-aga ụzọ. Ụnụ amabakwa n'ajọ moto. Ụnụ amafụkwa ya kidnapping. Ụnụ ga-adị ndụ. Dị ndụ n'ụtụtụ na ehihie na anyasị. Mbọsị oye ụnụ ga-adị ndụ. Mbọsị nkwọ ụnụ ga-adị ndụ. Mbọsị afọ ụnụ ga-adị ndụ. Mbọsị eke ụnụ ga-adị ndụ. Ife amami ụnụ. Kamera ụnụ niile ama kwụsịkwa ịshine. Ụnụ ga-afụ ego na-ego data.
Welcome back. Glad you see the video. She said they are not from Benin. The ancestors are from Arochukwu. Their ancestors, Ezechima, went to Benin for work. If that man would have said, let me become Oba of Benin, they would have rejected, they would have pursued him. In fact, we don't even know the history of the war that broke out. If it was the man that they chased away, we don't know. After the man gave birth to children, they have come to occupy, to claim them, because Nigeria told them, divide and conquer these people. That is the reason why they went to Ikwere and paid some disgruntled individuals. They were lying that they came from Benin. Small Benin Empire can give birth to your people. If the small Benin Empire can give birth to your people, why is it that they never spread all over? I am a man of religious. Lies and deceit have nothing or whatsoever. They sought to divide us. The same people who told you that you are from Benin, look at them talking about how to burn Igbo people's shop. Watch this video, please.
In summary, my brothers,
we go burn on our shop. So I don't repeat them again. We go burn on our shops.
In summary,
that's the one that they call house. Eh?
That Igbo got to leave his store. You should leave your store. If you don't leave your store, the station, the store, it doesn't. That store does not belong to you. It's your property. It's on your land.
Yes.
And for the land, it's owned by the Yoruba and not we are Yoruba. Okay. We are Yoruba.
You don't even go into our upper palace. What they do in SAS. You must buy your name.
That they will burn your shop. The same thing, they are following the footsteps of this woman leading Nigeria, Tunumbu's wife. They are following her footsteps. These are the same people telling you, oh, you are not, you are Benin, dividing you and ruling you. Hurtful. That is how they told Abo people, you are Igbo. Abo people, you are Benin. Uromi people. Everybody, you are from Benin. And some foolish kings that they paid money to divide the people went to dance in that tone. Some foolish kings. The reason why they wanted to divide us is for Fulani invasion. But we have said no to that nonsense. His teaching time saves 9. We are the children of Ezechima. That is what they are saying in this thing. In Delta. We are children of Ezechima. You can no longer divide us. Let us come together. And some of you that they are dividing, you agree to that deceit. You are from Uromi. They told you you are Benin. Now fight come. They told you, oh, Uromi is not from Benin, but they are different ethnicity, but they are in Edo state. We are not talking about state here. What we are talking about is root and ethnicity. But they have used a state to cover your ethnicity, which means dying your identity. They want your identity to die. The same thing that they contracted Mwike to do in River State. That made Mwike to deny he's not Igbo. But he's in Mwike. His village speaks Igbo, but he's not Igbo. That he's from River. Okay, before River, what are you? Before River State, what were you? I am a River State man, said by a disgruntled individual. And since he denied his ancestors, go and look at him. He's better off a walking corpse, because you cannot deny your ancestors and they will keep on looking at you. He's better off a walking corpse, courtesy of denying his origin. I am a man of religious, one of it very kind, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. That you don't know what I am preaching is the truth does not mean that it is not the truth, but your stupidity is on Pro-Max. We need to unite to be able to conquer these very people here that have come to defeat us. We need to unite to conquer them. If we do not, it will be too late for us as a people. Share this very video. Hit the like button. Let it go viral to those still denying their Igbo origin. The reason why they have divided you is for Fulani invasion. Because they plan ahead and most of you cannot see their plans. So when you deny your Igbo roots, glad that Ndi Igbo never forget their own. They will keep on telling you, oh, you are Igbo. They never forget. And when you call on Ndi Igbo, they come to act. So I thank Deputy Jesus for this very work, wonderful work, and I implore them to continue. If I would have access to them, I would implore them to continue. The Igbo unification needs to go on. They are doing marvelously well. And when you are doing something and that thing is yielding fruit, you will get many people that are aligning to that objective. And gladly, people from the same region will align. And people are beginning to speak up. You can no longer divide us. We are moving as a people. Long live the Igbo nation. Long live the Biafra nation. Long live all of you. Thank you, Omu Onyebuchi. My namesake. I am Onyebuchi. She is Onyebuchi. My namesake. Thank you, Omu Onyebuchi, for that wonderful thing. Even though you are not conversant with the reality, but thank you for that wonderful speech and wonderful interview. And I implore Deputy Jesus team to continue more videos, please.